exactly does the Bicycle Coalition of Philadelphia do?
It's the Bicycle Coalition of Greater Philadelphia, and we are a advocacy and education nonprofit. We've been around since 1972, and we are heavily involved in making Philadelphia and the wider region a better place to ride a bike. Right now, so we do our own bike counts. We're doing some right now, actually, where we count bicycle volume and bicycle behavior at specific intersections around the city. We do those counts every year, and then we also use some census data. In 2010, we compared our numbers to the census and found that Philadelphia has the highest rate of bicycle commuting of any of the 10 biggest U.S. cities. So by population of the 10 biggest cities, Philly has the most bike commuting per capita. So Philly bikes a lot. It does. There's a project. So there's this trail system called the East Coast Greenway, which extends through many states, and it comes through Philly, or the plan is for it to come through Philly, and getting from trails on the Delaware to the Schuylkill River Trail, it has to cut through Philly at some point. One project is to have it go down Spring Garden, and with that wide street, there's groups that see a lot of potential there for an even more sort of livable and sort of multi-user friendly road.
Okay.
Philadelphia is still figuring out how to share its roads. We've got narrow roads. There's not a lot of space. There's a lot of people that need to use them. So one issue Philadelphia faces is how can we accommodate pedestrians, people on bicycles, people in cars, people on buses, all in this relatively narrow space. Our view is that from the people on bicycles have a responsibility to respect other road users, which means don't ride on the sidewalk. Even if it's convenient, don't ride on the sidewalk. If you're over 12, it's illegal. There's a bill in the works right now that will raise the fine on riding on the sidewalk. You can get a ticket for it if a police officer chose to give you one. And the fine for that's going up, or will likely go up. Riding the right way, the correct way, every bike lane in Philadelphia, with two small exceptions, goes the same direction as traffic. And we don't have two-way bike lanes. So that's something we try and push to people, is go the direction of traffic. Bicyclists sometimes we can get into this negative cycle of feeling like we aren't respected by drivers, by police, by whomever. So not only does that mean we don't have to respect other road users, but also that opens up the notion that we know what's safest. And that's just not the way a city can run its streets, and that's not the way we need to behave on streets if we want to be respected by other road users. So,
as how Philly moves and bicycle as transportation, is there anything that you really want to get out that you feel that you haven't said that we're trying to?
I would say, if you're a bicyclist, wonderful. We are all ambassadors for people on bikes when we're out on the road. And that's something we really try and remind people of, is that you are, pedestrians and other bicyclists and other drivers will judge all bicyclists by the way you bike. So be nice, be respectful on the street, and you'll get more respect in return. And that's going to help us change a culture on the street from one of zero-sum game, what we take is what you gave up, to an attitude of everybody can be on the street, everyone can get where they need to go the way they want to get there. And we can have some fun in the process because we're riding bikes.